What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of your SWU Coaches Show. I'm your host, Sawyer Price, and joining me today is your men's golf coach, Coach Joey Maxon. How you doing, Coach?
Good to be here.
Well, thank you for joining us. Now, Coach, let's talk about this past weekend. You guys placed fourth in battle at Hilton Head. So take me through this past performance and how everybody kind of did.
We got a great performance out of Eric Shea this week, finishing solo second. He played very well. Rest of the team just okay. I mean, I think if we get some of those guys in the back of the lineup playing a little bit better, that's when we start to actually contend to win tournaments. And we're so far in the spring, we're really just not getting a whole lot of that. It's been mostly Eric, and I think Eric felt a lot of pressure in the first event and didn't probably do his best because of that. But this week was a little bit better, and we hope to just kind of keep getting better before conference.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, you talked about how Eric, was kind of struggling, but he ended up doing great. He finished second, and it's his fifth time finishing in the top 10. So how has he been doing throughout this entire year?
I mean, he's had a great year. I mean, I can't say enough about how he has played, and I mean, it's all on how he prepares. I mean, he works harder than anybody, really. He's a competitor. He's got a competitive mindset. He helps all the guys around him get better all the time, and he does all the little things. He's a great wedge player, has a great short game. I mean, honestly, he's one of the best players in the country. That's easy to see, and I think he probably is the best player in our conference. So he's having a tremendous year.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Coach.
Yeah.
You're talking about the little things and how hard he's working. He's also been named the co-biweekly golfer for Conference Carolina. Again, I believe that's his third time.
Yeah.
So he's just working his butt off,
Yeah, he is. And I mean, the great thing about Eric is he's not real focused on the awards. That's just kind of, I think he really looks at that as just the result of the process. And all he's doing is following a process. And if those things come, then great. If not, then he's not worried about it. So that's one of the great things about him. He doesn't focus on that stuff.
Well, that's good to see in an athlete, Coach. So now, how are you guys continuing to prepare for conference?
Well, on the days that aren't raining,
yeah, right,
which isn't very often.
Exactly.
We are kind of getting to the point of our season now where I think we'll start kind of winding down some of the physical stuff. So workouts won't be as hard. Won't be doing as many workouts. Really focused on getting the best 5 players. I think Claire said the same thing, and talking with a women's coach, we're really focused on qualifying and having the best 5 in every single week. So at this point, we've got a little bit of a gap in our schedule. We really don't play. We'll play this upcoming week, and then after that, we'll have spring break, and then almost an entire month before we play again.
Yeah.
So we'll have time to do a lot of qualifying. We'll have an inter-squad tournament mixed in there during that time. And really just, start hunting for okay, who's going to be the 5 that we make the stretch run with at the end of the year and try to win the conference tournament.
Well, awesome, Coach. We look forward to that, and we look forward to the rest of the season.
Thank you.
So good luck to you and the team for the rest of the
Appreciate it.
season and then in conference.
Thanks.
There you have it, folks. Another edition of the SWU Coaches Show. We'll see you next time.